Warning: Honor Roll is a tabletop role-playing game that may include elements of bullying, human experimentation, mind control, violence, and possible death. Viewer discretion is advised. Howdy, Hillington, and welcome back to the Honor Roll. I am your humble GM, Stamosis, Chuck Stamos, whatever you want to call me, and we're glad to have you tonight. Hey, big shout out to Mom. Thanks, Mom. Hi, Mom. I hope you're still watching. She might be in bed. I don't know, but I appreciate you. It's really awesome. My mom's here. And then the first person to sign the cast officially is KJ. I don't know if he's stealing money while he's on hall monitor duty or what's going on, but that is the first signature. And if you want to wish 10 a get well soon, if you want to be a part of the cast, all you got to do is give some sub sandwiches to the Hillington Hogs, and those sub sandwiches will feed the team and make them beat the Pirates. Because if you look above me, you will see a football score. That football score is controlled by you in the audience. The more sub sandwiches you donate to the team, the more sub sandwiches that the Hogs eat. And when the Hogs eat, they win. So get on them sub sandwiches and donate them all you can. Also, you can give some bits. The bits, if you give 300, you'll be able to give somebody an adversity token. Well, what's an adversity token, Stamos? Ask them on. Ask a faculty member, because they will tell you, because they're amazing. And one more thing. This is on the Free Forge. You love the Free Forge. Join the Free Forge Discord. And if you saw earlier in the trailers, a little announcement. Maybe the applications for GM are open soon. And if you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't because I don't know if I'm good enough, do it. If you need a story or anything, look no further than myself here. I filled out same application. I just on a whim went to DM a charity episode, and a year later, here I am. They will work with you. It doesn't, I wasn't involved heavily in the server. I don't have a huge Twitter following. I've only been playing for a year, but if you have the passion and if you have the story and you have it, they will take a chance on you. So please tell everybody you know, and fill out that application and get it in there. Other than that, we're going to jump right into things tonight. Now, where we last left off, we had just... oh, you know what? I skipped my players. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was wrong of me. Oh,
you.
I got him wrong. I got it wrong by one. I got it wrong by one. There we go. It's better.
I'm in the Nick's box.
There we
Whoa!
go. There we
I
go.
got
Oh,
shoved
I'm
into
in a-
time and space.
What happened now? We're all
I'm
minimized.
in a
Hold
black
on.
hole.
Yeah.
Welcome to Honor Roll at Night.
Hey, look, Stamos is not the best when it
Honor roll
comes to
after
clicking
dark.
things.
Roll after
Okay,
Roll
give me a
after
break here.
dark.
All right, me from '90s. Me call it the YouTubes. All right.
Honor Roll After Dark. Welcome.
Your mom is roasting you.
No. All right. Cut it out. We gotta get serious now. All right. I love you guys. All right, here we go. So where we last
Bust
left
some ass.
off,
Okay.
the three teens and a lunch lady were in the woods hiding from the police who were looking for them. They had made an escape out of the school. They had headed their way to Castle Dracula, and after having a long argument with each other and accusing 10 of several different things, they heard some police coming and they tried to hide. So you guys then heard a growl and saw some red eyes behind you, and that's where we cut it off because, cliffhangers and I'm so cool. But where we're going to pick up today
It's actually just someone who's really hungry.
where we're going to pick up today is we are going to pick up in almost a week later, Thursday evening. We are in Tin's garage. The three teens and a lunch lady are surrounded on a table. There's a tarp over a figure, and we're going to pick up right there. All right, y'all.
Guys.
10.
Well,
I have a feeling that this is kind of like where our gym is in our house. Is like the garage you said, right? Stamos?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this is like our.
Yeah, you
our,
have
like,
there's weights and all sorts of
There's
stuff.
like a bench and like a bunch of like free weights and stuff on the
Are
side.
they on
I
the
guess
bench
we've like
press?
maybe he's on the bench press. Okay, so like, they've been asleep for like a while. What do I do?
I
don't
think,
get too close.
and I think you apologize because we tried to tell you something weird was going on.
I
You
mean,
didn't listen.
okay, so I mean, like, I think you guys are still a little confused. Like, I mean, I probably just have like, I don't know, a cousin or something, or like long lost brother or uncle or something that like that's probably what's going on. Honestly, so.
I don't think that's what is going on. But also, do you have any rope? I think we should be like tying this down.
Do you have any
feel like
silver
the tarp-
chains?
that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can. I mean, there's some stuff around here, so I mean, yeah. But I mean, I don't know if this is really necessary. Whatever. So I'll go and like, I guess, get some stuff. And I guess give them the rope or whatever. This is 10-2, right? This is Raccoon 10. I'm assuming. Okay, I'll move
Right
the
now-
tarp to look at who's under it.
The reveal. I don't know.
The
who it is.
reveal. Yes, as you pull back the tarp, it is what looks like maybe just a slightly older version of you. You see some wrinkles, you see some scars, you see some different, just marks on the face, and but it does look like you're looking in like some sort of aging mirror, as this person has a beard and long hair, and as you look down, the nails look fairly unkempt. Like they're not like grown out inches long or anything, but they're just not kept up. Essentially, dirt under the fingernails, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, he looks kind of like one of my uncles or something. Like, I think, I don't know. Maybe I should probably like ask my dad if like we have like a cousin or something that's like, I don't know, kind of weird or does this kind of stuff. Does like, I don't know.
And the police were looking for you, okay? If you don't think you did anything wrong and the police were still looking for you, that means that they have a suspicion about whatever this thing is, okay? So telling your dad about it, I don't think is gonna be better.
Stamos, I have a question.
I have an answer.
Have like since the police were looking for me at school, they know where I live. Have they visited me since then? Or...
Great question. We go back to that night. You guys are sitting on the grass. You hear a growl. You turn behind you. You see the red eyes. What happens?
I step in front. All right, everyone, don't worry. I can handle this.
Okay, Mary.
I crouch behind Mary.
Okay.
Look, everyone just back away slowly.
No, we can't show fear, whatever this is. We can't be afraid of it.
Hello?
Once 10 says hello.
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Really?
All right, well, all right, Mary, look at me, Mary.
What?
You might be we don't know what you're facing off against, because I know for a fact it's not Bat Boy, because Bat Boy is over in Tucker's barn. But we don't know what else it is. So take the spoon. Take the spoon, Mary.
I will take the spoon. What do you want me to do with the spoon?
In case you need to attack.
Okay. I pick a stick up off the ground, and then I dual wield a spoon and a stick, and I start like clapping them together to scare the thing.
Okay.
I don't. Should we be scaring it though?
I don't know.
Thing, and I'm gonna like very hesitantly start walking towards it.
Okay.
Like, Wolf 10?
Guys, I don't know how much like wildlife documentaries you've seen, but red eyes, usually not a person. That's probably an animal. We should probably like stay away from that. I think if you like, oh wait, no, I've seen this one. If you're just like really big and you just like yell at it, it'll go away. So, and I'm gonna try to make myself as big as possible. Try to scare whatever
See,
this thing is.
that's what I was
red
trying
eyes.
to do. I was just doing it in a cooler way.
What? I can't hear you over being tall.
Amazing.
Go away, dickweed!
Okay. Well,
Okay.
you guys are going to, I guess, when you attempt to scare the thing, it does see a little bit of recognition in 10. And 10, as you kind of lock eyes with it, the figure comes through from the shadows, and you can see that it is this, well, what you assume this figure that Mary and that Agnes and the Nix have been talking about. You see the humanoid figure, the one that looks kind of like your uncle, and right as he makes eye contact with you, his eyes go from red to clear, and he faints.
Oh, dude, that's like, if I had a big brother, that'd be like that.
It's literally you, 10. It is literally your face.
No, but I am right
idiot.
here. What do you? No, wait.
Except I didn't have to hit this one over the head to get it to calm down.
All right.
Whoa.
That's
Wait a
that's
second.
fair. That's true.
Dude, are you okay? I'm gonna go over and just kind of like, maybe like push him a little bit with my foot, like 10, 20, 20. Are you okay?
Somebody give me, whoever wants to check on the person, give me a brains check.
I'll
do it.
totally give you a brain check.
Do it.
Yeah. How many tokens do I have?
You need to get a 10.
I got 1 token.
Hey, speaking
Not
of
enough.
tokens,
I got
you see
3.
all these numbers around us? Well, they need to be higher. You guys need to get up there, and y'all need to give some tokens to these players, or I will TPK y'all tonight. I know, like I promised, I wasn't in everything, but I will. I will do it. And look above me, we're losing. All right? If we don't get enough sub sandwiches to our hogs, and they can't eat them sub sandwiches, well, they ain't gonna beat Hilton. They ain't gonna sink the Pirates if they don't got enough sub sandwiches. So let's get out there and let's do the thing. I believe in y'all. All right, back to the moment.
Pork, are they? Are we
Oh yeah, they'll eat anything. They're hogs.
horrifying?
So
Throw
10.
anything at
What
us.
was your brains roll? You needed a 10.
Oh, I needed a 10?
You needed a 10.
Yeah, it definitely did not happen. I
So-
got a 3.
You see 10 bend down, and he kind of like goes over it, and he's just like lifts the arm, and it drops, and then he like
Probably
kind of
dead.
lifts up his eyelid, and the eyelid closes, and then says he's probably dead.
Oh shit, dude! Like I didn't think like I'd meet like an uncle or like my cousin, and then like they just drop dead.
This is you. We need to get this thing
No,
out
no.
of the middle of the woods.
Guys,
It's-
I'm me. I'm right here.
I
That's
facepalm
not
so
me.
hard. Nix, you're right. We
Oh,
gotta
bless your heart,
go.
Ten.
We gotta go.
What? Okay. Okay. So like, I believe you guys now, like about the whole like, guy that looks like me thing. But like, there's like, what do we do with this guy? I mean, like,
Oh, I was expecting a not after you said you believed us. Okay.
I mean,
As
like,
you
Who has
guys-
a place we can hide him?
As you
Ken's
guys are
garage is
listening and
huge.
arguing, you hear footsteps in the grass, and you start to see those lights that you saw on the edge getting closer. And you're hearing like people go, "Hello."
We gotta go.
I guess like, I mean, I guess we can like maybe put him in the garage. I could tell like, I guess I could tell my dad and like a friend is staying or something. Shit. Okay.
Or just don't tell him. Does your dad even go in the garage?
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess he kind of works out of the store mostly, but
Okay, well, is there a way that you can make sure that your dad does not go in the garage? Like, make sure, like, I don't know, say you're working on like a present. I don't know.
Tell him there's a
okay,
liberal in there.
Well, what? Okay, like, I mean, like, I don't know why we have to keep this like a secret or anything. Like my dad's cool. My family is my family's awesome. So like, it'll be fine anyways. So like, whatever. Let's just like get this guy or whatever.
Mary, grab a
I'll
foot
take
with
him.
me again.
All right.
We've done this once already today.
All right,
yeah,
both give me brawn rolls.
Oh, why is it us?
I will be helping.
Y'all were the
Just a
ones that
foot.
picked him up. I didn't tell you.
I want to help. 3.
Yeah, I will definitely be helping. Does that do anything?
Okay, well, just one person has to roll. The help action is giving your tokens. That's what the help action this game is. So if you want to help, you just donate your tokens.
Okay.
But one
I'll be
person
like,
needs
don't
to.
worry, let me do it, and I'll push you guys out of the way.
Okay, so you're gonna roll. If you're carrying this body by yourself, you're gonna need a 14. So let's, as you try to throw them over your shoulder.
What if it's 2 people?
So 14, and then you can use their token.
Oh, wow. Okay, I got a D20, guys. And I only got.
You know,
like,
maybe if they had more tokens. Oh, and on speaking
Yeah, I
on
got
that,
one
I'm just
actually,
gonna give all my
Actu-
tokens to 10 right now.
Actually, Nick's got a token from Life Needs Things. I think that's a new student, y'all. Have y'all seen Life Needs Things around here? That might be a
What?
new
I
student.
think they were
Welcome
the
to the
cool
hog
kid
house.
with the
Are they friends
skateboard.
with Bavaria?
I
I
don't
think
know.
I
But
think
they're new
celebrating
here.
their birthday.
Well, that's awesome. Good old happy birthday to them. And then we had, of course, Screaming Lore. Looks like they're a new student. And then Warrior brought a bunch of his friends, and they all have mustaches. And I'm scared of them a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And
It's a new club thing.
yeah. And then,
Growing
of course,
facial
Dash
hair?
club. Yeah.
somebody named Shadows out there. They sound unimportant. And then there's a Jen. And then you gotta love Jen. You gotta love Jen. And then, of course, Anne, who else was first today in class? The first people in class were, of course, Aoife, Anne, and Mergs were the first ones in class today. So they're going
Mergs
to
is
get
like always the first to class.
always the first in class.
Like she's like a teacher's pet or something. Always there. Like,
So, Nix, you have another token, and also Agnes has one from Miss Mindykins. So,
Duh.
Agnes,
teachers giving faculty.
faculty helping faculty. That's what we're about
Yeah.
here at Hillington.
Bias.
We gotta have each other's back, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah. Look at there,
Except
and
Shirley.
yeah, the new Hillington High Stash Club, founded by Warrior, is now officially began as he brought his friends. Thanks for that, Ann, out there naming our clubs. All right, and if you haven't noticed, because you can't see because the light tonight, but the light tonight, my south just came out bright white light. All right, you can see detention today is Kim Graham, Warrior, McCall, and Ann. Y'all are all in detention today, okay? These are the people that started the most trouble last week that started the most trains and gave the most, I guess, hype or whatever you kids are calling it. I didn't like it, so they're in detention today. Stank?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
That group is all that and a bag of chips. Okay.
All right, well,
they're
we
like
shall
opposite
see.
of
Oh
dickweed.
no! You know what? I brought it up, and now we've started a hype train. You know how upset that makes me? I brought it up so we wouldn't start it. Okay, I brought it up so we wouldn't have one. Now y'all gone and started a hype train. That makes me so mad.
Stop this train,
This is-
Stamos.
this-
You know,
Dickweed.
we're gonna go ahead and give everybody, since we're level 1, everybody gets a token. There we go.
Yay.
We're all up there. Now let's go back to that roll now
Can I
with your
give
new.
that one to 10
Yeah,
too?
y'all. We're gonna go back to that roll.
I mean, we'll see.
You needed a 10. 10. What did you get?
Oh, I needed a 10? Yay!
I mean, no, wait, no, you needed a 14. That was the one before that. Don't
No,
you
no,
dare!
you said it.
You
said
cheated!
it.
You cheater! Oh, you cheating! You
You
cheating,
said
10!
it.
You said it.
You're over here cheating! Don't you cheat!
So I rolled a 9, and I have 2 tokens. So
That's
I can
11.
11. So I would need
3 more.
3 more to succeed.
One from everybody.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
everybody.
we all help.
Okay.
4-person lift this humanoid body. We're gonna go back to the present day. It's that Thursday again. Y'all are in the garage talking once again about what to do, and you hear a knock on the garage door.
I'm gonna hide.
Hey, 10? 10, you?
Yeah, Dad, what's up?
Well, I just wanted to come in and say hi. You mind if I come in? Everything okay?
My friend is really tired.
Oh, you got a friend in there?
Yeah, remember I
Oh.
told you, Dad?
I stand in front of the bench press so that he doesn't see the body on the bench press.
Okay, he right
I'm
when you do
gonna-
that, your dad opens the door. He doesn't come fully in. He just kind of cracks it open and peeks his head in.
I put my hand on the thing and I'm like, hey, Dad. Yeah,
Oh,
remember
hey.
when I told you that, like, one of my friends, he's kind of like, he's on the football team. He looks really a lot like me. And he's having trouble at home. His parents are dickweeds. And he needs somewhere to stay. So, like, that's kind of what's happening. He's really tired. Do you remember when we talked about that?
I don't, but I'm gonna need you to roll me a charm.
Your speechlessness.
I'm gonna need you to roll me a charm. You're gonna need to roll a charm.
I was like, I literally did not hear what you said.
Easy.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
What do I need to get?
Woo! Hey, what's up? Thank you. Hold on, just before you roll, we're gonna add some tokens. We got another +1 to Mary from our student TX Beg. We appreciate that. We got a +1 to me from Mitch. Mitch trying to get out of detention, and I like it. Keep doing it. You're
Stop
working
giving
your way out.
Chuck stuff.
And then Deej gave another one to Mary. Heck yeah, keep those tokens coming because they're gonna need them. And then oh, hey mom, Mr. Joe's mom's out there. She just gave me 3 tokens, so we just gonna pump.
We
me
know you
up.
love your child, but he's trying to kill people.
We're gonna
Stop.
pump him up, pump him up. And then KJ out here with the big gift +1 to
Other
everybody. Oh, way to go,
Go on.
KJ.
Is that
Get it.
to go towards the fundraiser to get him Velcro shoes?
Yes. If you don't know, we Nix has started selling chocolate bars in an effort to get KJ some new shoes that are Velcro, so he don't have to tie his shoes no more. You know, that's just a mistake he has, and we're just trying to make things easier for him.
I'm selling them for the AV club out of fear that Dylan will eat them.
Mm-hmm.
If
Wait, he'll what?
He'll eat
Eat
Velcro
them.
shoes?
Oh, okay. Oh, chocolate bars. Okay.
yes.
You know,
I thought he was the
Like the
Velcro shoes.
Velcro shoes.
yeah, the shoes.
What's
Dylan's all
wrong
like,
with Dylan?
well,
Stop
actually,
eating shoes.
shoe leather does have a trace amount of beef in it, so you know, I'm just saying.
I've been listening to Agnes too much.
Look,
All right, so no,
No,
let's
you
go
know.
back. Let's get back on track. Back on track. We're in the.
Choo-choo.
We're in the. Hey, level 2. That's another one for everybody. Dang it! All
All
right.
right, here we go.
Another round
Ready
of
to
tokens.
punch Ted's dad.
Please don't get to
Yeah.
level 3.
Don't.
Everybody just chill out. We don't need to get to level 3.
Level
Everyone,
3. Level 3.
calm down. What was your charm roll? You need a 10. 10.
I don't know. I'm about to do it. Oh, dope. Okay, so I needed a 10, right?
Correct.
I got a 9. I only need to spend 1 token to get it.
Dope. All right, so your dad's like, He just looks and he goes, well, you know what? Okay, I'll leave you alone, but just remember, don't work out with your arm. You need to let it heal. The doctor said 14 weeks, son. All right? And he said to take it easy.
Yeah, no. Like, I haven't been doing anything with it. It's gonna be, like, I'm pretty sure the doctor was wrong. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, like, probably a couple days, honestly. I'm pretty sure. It's feeling a lot better, honestly, already. But I mean, yeah, I'll definitely stay off of it. Only like knee push-ups.
You know, it's gonna take the full 14 weeks, Tien. I don't want you to have, you know, overzealous expectations. Hey, is that Mary? Mary. He kind of pokes his head in a little bit more.
Hello there, Mr. Tennessee.
A couple of
Hey, man, I haven't seen you in
friends.
so long. Look how you've grown. Well, look at you.
What do you mean I haven't changed?
Well, you've gotten a little bit taller. Since I've last seen you, at least.
Yeah. Cool. Nice to see you again.
How's your mama?
Good. Fine. Yeah. All good in the household.
Cool. Great, Dad. We got to get back to helping our friends sleep. So yeah,
sleeping.
If you can,
Goodbye.
if you can just go. I'll see you later. I gotta go back. Wait, is school over right now, or is this like?
Yeah, school's over. It's like probably like
afternoon?
6-7 p.m. Like you know, evening.
I'm like, yeah, I gotta get back to studying, helping my friends sleep. So I'll see you later.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so
stupid. I have to help him.
All right, love you, son. You shut the door.
I'd like turn around, put my back on the door, and just kind of look at everyone, and be like, never lied to my dad before.
It's first time for everything.
Sucks.
You'll get used to it.
How?
What?
How have you made it this long through life and never lied to your parent before?
I mean, why would I? I mean, like, they're fucking awesome. I love my parents. My family's awesome. I mean, I've never really needed to, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, your guys' parents are probably like super awesome. You don't need to either. So like, I don't know. Honestly don't even know. This sucks. I just like
Look
walking
at me.
around.
I'm 10. My life was perfect until I broke my arm. I lean against doors.
That doesn't really sound like me, but I appreciate you trying.
Okay, look, so back to the top.
So like, okay, so yeah, so kind of like run this by me again. So like, you guys found him in like a dumpster, and then he threw the dumpster at you.
What? No, well, no, he threw me into Dylan into a tree across the alleyway from the dumpster.
Okay, did you like say anything or something? Like, I mean, maybe he's like, maybe he's on drugs. Like, you know, like when people do like meth and stuff, like I've heard that they get like really like crazy strong and stuff. I mean, like, obviously if he's related to me, he's already gonna be like really strong, but like, I mean, like, I can't lift a dumpster or throw.
I have listened to enough Nine Inch Nails to know what drugs do, and drugs don't knock you out for this long without needing food or water.
Yeah, that
Mary
is
has
weird.
a point. Wait, maybe. Okay, so all right, if we think about it, if this is like super human 10, what does Superman need when Superman needs to recharge?
He's solar powered. Superman
Right?
is solar powered,
Kryptonite.
and his weakness is kryptonite.
So Superman has a thing that makes Superman stronger. So we just need to find that thing to wake up. Are we going with 20?
I
Are
think
we
we're going with
calling 20?
Guys, what are you? Okay, just because someone's strong and then passes out doesn't mean they're Superman. What do you got?
What?
Look,
Yeah,
I don't
okay, but
have time for this, guys. I gotta like heal and get back to practice and do all this stuff. I don't need some weird guy in my freaking garage,
You
dude.
can't go back to practice. Your arm is broken.
I can't. I've spent so much time getting ready to friggin' go to state. I can't just throw it away. They need my help. Even if I can't play, I gotta go do that. Like, I just can't. I don't have time for.
Okay.
I'm hungry. I'll be back.
Just
I'm gonna leave
what is
and
your
go to the
favorite
kitchen
meal?
and get some food.
Well, before you do, as you let out that "I'm hungry," you guys hear a and see the tarp start to move.
I yank the tarp off.
You see the gentleman kind of sit there, laying still, eyes open, and kind of searching the room, making eye contact with each of you individually, but not saying a word.
Hey, dude. What's up? I'm 10. That's
He points at Agnes and goes, "Recognition."
no, that's Agnes.
I'm Agnes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you almost killed her.
Broomstick. Broomstick. Dumpster.
Yeah, no. He just seems really. He seems very just shaken and has no idea what, like almost like a deer, like a fawn left without its mother in the woods. Like just.
I'm gonna like
Oh
lean
my-
into
okay.
him and be
Okay, go
like,
ahead.
I'm gonna be like, "Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Some chow?"
No, he sits up just a little bit, leans forward, his shoulders come off the bench, and he kind of sits up a little bit, puts his arm down, pushes himself up into a sitting position. He makes eye contact with all of you again, then he looks at Tin and goes, "Nourishment.
You like sweet potatoes?
What do you
And
like, Ted?
grilled
He's
chicken?
eating-
Tan.
Sweet
Tan, what do you like?
potatoes,
Yeah,
grilled
yeah.
chicken."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
You guys,
okay.
guys, make sure he doesn't like throw another dumpster. I'll go get that real quick.
On
Throw
it.
a dumpster.
I'll go. No.
No,
Stay,
no,
sit.
no.
Sit.
Stay. Yeah.
Nourishment.
Ow.
I'm gonna
good.
take off my mini backpack and pull out an ecto cooler for 20 and be like, I have this.
Nourishment. Kind of.
He starts eating it, like the paper, like the
No.
whole.
I'm gonna take it back, or try to, and I'll like take the straw out
Nourishment!
of the little thing, put the
Nourishment.
straw in, and like, you
But
through
as you
the-
go to put the straw, he had already bit it half. It's like half in half, and it's just kind of leaking out the sides now.
Ten, give him something without a wrapper.
Oh yeah. I went to the
Oh.
kitchen and
Alright.
like heating up stuff and trying to bring it back. Let me know when I get
As you're in the kitchen, your mom comes up real quick, Adam, and she's just sitting
my
there.
real mom, Adam's mom. Whoa.
yes.
Tien,
Mom!
Tien,
What are you doing? Sorry.
Tien, yeah. So yeah, your mom comes in and she's just like, "Hey,
Hey, mom. What's up?
I heard your father said that Mary is here."
Oh yeah. A couple of friends were studying. My other friend who's staying here from the football team because he has a bad home life is also here, who looks a lot like me. They're kind of hungry, so I'm just getting some sweet potatoes and some chicken real quick. We have like
Don't
an
take,
extra...
but don't take mine. You know the sweet potatoes and the chicken in the freezer are
yeah.
mine.
Okay, no, I'm taking one in the second fridge.
And just to give everybody a visual here, Tin's mom is jacked. Like she is like
Yes.
like Ronda Rousey times 10, just like jacked. And she's like, yeah. So don't get my chicken or my protein. You can have whatever you want. Just I have that specifically weighed out, okay? And you know that.
Oh no. Yeah. Yours is S, mine's T. Dad's is my dad's name is C. Yeah.
No, okay. Well, that's
Get my
fine.
dad.
And how long y'all gonna be there? You know I like to do an evening workout before I go to bed, and it's getting kind of late.
Oh, out of character. He's been here for a week. Where has my mom been working out since then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Here,
I'd be
let me retract. Let me rerun. I like my end of week workout. There, are we happy now?
I'd be like, oh yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, we can, yeah, we'll be gone. We're gonna see a movie. So we're
Tonight?
yeah,
It's kind of late, Tin.
it was gonna be at someone's house.
Well, whose house?
I'm gonna roll a D4.
Ah, you idiot!
Well, after you roll that D4, give me a charm roll of 12.
I say, Mary's house. Charm. Okay.
Since you know Mary a little bit, charm of 10.
Okay.
But you know what? Before
no!
I was like, before you tell me, I'm going to spend 10 tokens and make it a 12 because I can do that. So it's a 12 now.
Well,
You rat bastard.
bro, it don't even matter because I got a 1.
Oh, she looks and goes, 10, I'm not your father. What's going on?
Okay, Mom. So like these people at school have been like saying really weird stuff, and then like my first day back, they kind of like were like, hey, 10, that one night that you broke her arm, we saw this like dude who looked a lot like you that was in a trash can, and then he like hurt someone, and then he ran away, and he's got a beard, and I was like, I was in the hospital. I broke my arm. What are you talking about? And they kept following me around. And then I went and I talked to Heather, and Heather was acting really weird. And she was like gonna study with this dude, and I was like, well, okay, like I can study too. So that was kind of weird because like we're really good friends, and like
She reaches out and like grabs your shoulder and like, honey,
What?
I don't care. Just don't lie to me and use protection. And she walks off.
what?
No, all right, honey. And she just kind of walks off and leaves you be.
I always bring my pads and my helmet. I don't know what she's talking about. I can't even play. Whatever. And then I go to the second fridge and get a chicken and potatoes, heat it up, and then go back into the garage.
Okay. You see 10 walk in about 5-10 minutes later with like a couple Tupperwares. You guys are sitting there with the person. You still look around, kind of
like
like
a wooden spoon instead of a metal spoon. Just sorry. Tiny.
I'm
before
gonna be filing 20's nails because they are crooked as hell, and so I'm just gonna be.
Absolutely. Before we get into that, let's just go back real quick. Looks like Mr. Joe's mom's out there just helping Mr. Joe, and we love that so much. We had another new student. We had Huey Beard Walks. That's a new student. Thank you so much for being here at the school. We got so many tokens, y'all. Mitch is giving +1 to me for the TPK crew. Thank you, Mitch. Don't worry, we're working that way. We got 1 for 10 from Mindy, the faculty, helping out the injured sports player. Thank you there. We got another one to Mr. Joe from Mitch. Man, I love me some Mitch. He was into, you know what, Mitch? You gotta get out a detention free card now. You go ahead and use that whenever you want. Anybody else wants one of those? Just keep giving me tokens. You'll get a get out a detention free card. Don't forget that.
Bribery.
TX Beg out here giving 1 to 10, and then KJ giving 1 to the whole class. We do not like that. No, thank you, KJ.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
And then I had given y'all 2 tokens, but it seems like the hype train got all the way to level 5, and I do not appreciate that, y'all. So I'm gonna have a good look at that, and then we're gonna figure out who needs detention, okay, for that, because we don't like it.
I just want to tell everyone out there that, like, please, we need more tokens because we don't want to have any more awkward sexual conversations with our parents. So please,
If for nothing
give
else.
us tokens. If for nothing
I just
fucking
say-
else, I don't care if we die. We can't have any more awkward.
Can I just say,
conversations with our-
please give more tokens so that we can force 10 to have more awkward sexual conversations with his parents?
We do have some new people to sign the cast too, everybody. We have KJ sign the cast. Of course, TX Beg is going to sign the cast. Warrior's going to sign the cast. Good old Tiny Poison's going to sign the cast, and good old well, we'll talk about Stamos' mom. She's going to sign the cast. We'll get it. But that cast's going to be full of names, y'all. And if y'all want to get in on that, all you got to do is donate 5 subs, join the Discord, get in there and talk to us here at the Free Forge. You get lots of behind the scenes. You get to interact with the cast. You get to interact with the cast from other shows. You get all
And
sorts
you get
of
to
knowledge.
interact with the cast.
And you get to interact with the cast, and then
There he goes. We
Sam's
won the
gone.
game. We have won, kids on
I'm the
bikes.
new DM. We win. We get 10 and we uncover everything.
all
We
right.
win. Done.
Okay.
Game over. We win.
Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna think
I
about
win
that.
football.
We just appreciate all the Smith Warrior with another couple sub sandwiches. Kim Graham with some sub sandwiches. All these sub sandwiches out here help feeding the hogs, and that's why we're tied with the Pirates. Now the Pirates are a good team; they're also undefeated. So who's going to be the one undefeated team left? That depends on the sub sandwiches. Let's go Hogs! All right,
I want
so you guys
foods.
are back in there. Tennis just came in with all the food, hands it to it. You see the humanoid take the food and just grab the wooden spoon and go, nourishment. And he just starts.
Yeah. Okay. You might
And
want to
just-
slow down. Sometimes you can get
Food
bloated.
is like flying out of the
Plenty of
bed,
cheese.
out of his mouth.
Okay.
Tasmanian devil trying to eat something.
I'm gonna go with like a jug of water, or like a gallon of water. It's probably in the room already, and just kind of like.
He grabs it and he looks at you.
I'll grab another jug and kind of.
Glug, glug,
I want to
glug,
do a,
glug, glug, glug. It
a
starts, like,
chugging
pouring-
contest with him.
Yeah, it starts pouring out all over him. Like it gets
No,
all,
no.
It's like,
like this.
Bathing.
No,
he's
no.
like he's licking at the stream. Like, don't gift that.
Slow.
Do not gift that. It's
I'm gonna get it. It's slow, dude. Slow.
yeah. So he just kind of slows down, but he still has it turned up and just like tilted a little bit less now. He's just kind of like
I'm gonna
hamster,
grab it and try to help him. Like ease it on.
grabs it with both hands now, and he looks at you like nourishment.
I'm gonna look towards everyone. I was like, is this what like having like a little brother is like? This is
This
pretty.
is like
pretty
having
cool.
an adult baby, and it's weird, and we need to figure this out.
He
Dude,
then
this guy's dope.
he squishes the water, the rest of the jug, and all the water just pops out in the fountain.
You're funny, dude. From like slap my hand on his shoulder a little bit.
He slaps you, and I need you to roll a brawn roll of a 15 as he pats you back.
Okay, I'm gonna use 5 tokens
Okay.
to make that a 15.
Okay. So
'Cause,
you
it's pretty
feel like it's like getting hit with like a hot iron. It's so like it hits so hard. Like, and luckily he didn't hit your throwing arm. Like he hit the opposite shoulder, so you're able to take the brunt. But you literally like almost knocks the wind out of you.
Oh, you gentle, dude. Gentle. I'm gonna like grab his arm and be like, gentle.
Looks like
like-
you're not
Fine.
the strongest person in the room anymore, Ken.
Yeah, I can't throw a dumpster, but I can. Whatever. I'm gonna sit down on the ground, crisscross applesauce.
So as all of this is going on, Agnes is actually kind of standing a bit further back and has been taking notes, and I've been writing my little notepad.
Mhm.
Is this like anything I would have seen before or have
Give me a-
read about before?
Give me a brains roll. I'm gonna need a 14.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, you're fine. You got 7 adversity tokens.
It's totally fine. It's gonna be great.
I mean, I don't think I could give you tokens for this, but like maybe someone else would have like.
I was just thinking, I was like,
oh,
I don't think Nyx would have intel on this.
I
It's
read
pretty
comic
right.
books.
But you can. I mean, you can help just by. It wouldn't be like you would know. You'd be like, kind of like when someone's trying to remember something. You're like, peanuts. Was it about lettuce? Like you're just trying to say things to jog
Okay.
the memory. So you could definitely give
What, it was a
tokens then.
14.
14. Yeah.
How much you need? Aggie?
That's fine. I will spend 4 of my tokens. Thank you, everybody. And I will
Cha-cha.
to meet it to be a 14.
Yeah. Immediately, you were only researching for 4 years in Edwards Air Force Base. But you go back to like this little scene, like it jogs your memory, and all of a sudden, like you remember this time that you were sitting there with Amy, and Amy was you were researching biochem and like biological weapons, and Amy was researching that with you, but you do remember the day where she was like came to you with information on a sheep she had been following in overseas. The name of the sheep you remember was Dolly, and it had something to do with cloning. And you guys had talked about it, but that's all you can remember. So you have heard of clones in different, not necessarily in the United States Air Army that you were part of, but you did hear about it in other senses. And you just go back right quick to that moment. She's just like, "Hey, Aggie, come here. Look at this. It's a It's a sheep. They cloned it.
And it came out like sheep-like? It wasn't, you know.
Yeah, no, look. And she shows you, and it's two pictures, two sheep that look exactly the same. Look at this.
Oh. But, okay.
Wait, do you know what this
who did
means?
this?
Well, I don't know. I'm not... You don't have clearance, okay? I don't know how else to say it, Abby.
It's okay. It's all right. I respect it. I respect that.
But
What does it mean, though, Amy? Tell me what it means.
it means everything. We could cure cancer. We could replace limbs. We could do so many things. I mean, all the answers. Maybe even extend life is all. It's just we have to convince our military to start this kind of research. I'm thinking about taking this up the ladder. What do you think?
I think that's a great idea, Amy. You should really pursue this. I think you are going to change the world.
I know. I'm just gonna say I love you, Aggie, and she gives you like a big hug, and then we fade back to present day. You're in there, and that memory dissipates away, and you're still with the group.
Agnes, you look like you thought of something.
So, I think. Well, all right. Come here. Come here. Tan, Nix, get over here.
Okay. Dude, it still hurts. What's up? I put my arms like it's a huddle.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll go with it. So, look. This world is a bit bigger than just high school, okay? And I'm saying that because I need you to trust me, okay? I just need you to trust me. This is probably a clone. And this clone is probably the property of whoever made the clone. That's why the police are looking for us.
Clone's like a copy, right?
Yeah, like an exact copy, but sometimes they're a little different. And the process of clone, well, see, we're not going to get into the biology right now, but
how do you do a copy of a person? That doesn't make any sense.
Spider-Man just did an arc about this 2 years ago. Keep up.
What?
Clone Saga.
Spider-Man? Who is that?
That's not a spider, though.
Okay. Is that a movie? Like,
it's a comic book.
Yeah, and
Never mind.
but yes, it is well, it can be. Well, I guess they're saying that it is possible now. I guess this is proof. I guess this is our proof that it is possible. But clones, you have to be careful because unlike, you know, the original copy, like you yourself, Tan, you grew up with memories. You grew up with people that taught you the difference between right and wrong and things that are important in life.
Wait. But, like, this guy, I like look back over at 20. I'm like, so like, he didn't grow up with like awesome parents and like cool stuff and like playing football and everything.
Not everyone grows up with awesome parents, Ten.
Yeah,
What
idiot.
are you talking about? Of course you guys do.
Parents.
And then I like look over and I'm like, I just want to kind of want to walk over and be like, do you want a hug, dude?
Hug.
I'm just gonna hug him like this.
Gentle.
His arms are down like by his side, and he just kind of looks at all of you while Ten's hugging him. Like,
It's okay, dude, man. It's okay. You didn't have awesome parents. It's okay. It's okay. But you know what? I'm here now. We're here now, dude. And like, you're a clone of me, and I'm myself, and like that's okay. Because you like chicken, I like chicken. You got a beard. I have to shave. Yeah.
Shave.
Yeah.
Shave.
But like, you know, we're like brothers. We're brothers.
Brother.
Yeah.
He gives
Yeah,
you
dude.
a big. He goes hug, and then squeeze you. I need you to roll a grit roll. A 10. A 10.
A 10, you said?
Yeah, a 10
Okay.
grit, real quick.
Okay, so I rolled a 7. I need one more token to not die from this.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Okay, I spend 2 of my tokens,
How many?
and I guess one of Mary's.
So
Not
as you see a 10 like face kind of turn blue as the light starts to leave. Mary goes, how do you distract him, Mary, as you distract the other one?
I just like put my hand on his face and I go shh.
He immediately drops 10. He goes, and then falls asleep.
That works on the real
fall
10
asleep.
too. If you put your hand over his face, he thinks it's nighttime.
He lays back down on the table and.
It's because the stars are out.
Okay.
What?
Well, Mary, I don't know how you did that, but we're going to talk about that later. We're going to come back to this.
10 has a lot of weaknesses.
Gentle.
We need to think of a permanent solution, okay? Because 20 can't stay in the garage. Because 10, your
my
parents
mom's
are going to
gotta
start
work
asking
out.
way too many questions. Exactly. Yeah, your mom has to keep taking us to the gun show, so we can't keep 20 in the garage. All right?
Honestly, she's kind of sets my pace for like when I do workouts. So like, yeah. Anyways, but she needs to come in here. I told her that like we're going to a movie or something at someone's house. Nix's house. So like we need to move him somewhere else.
What, Nix? Can Tan stay at your house?
Sorry. Yeah, Mary. I think it was.
Or Mary's house?
I don't know about.
It's just for tonight, right?
Just for tonight, I can probably swing, but my folks don't really respect personal space, so it would be very hard to keep him hidden. We can
And-
try.
Then I might be able to. I can probably keep him at my apartment if it's just for tonight.
Okay.
I mean, I can.
Okay.
I can guarantee my parents won't find him.
Okay, cool.
All right. Well, all right. So I'll bring my moped around, and then we can carry him, put him on the moped, and then we'll moped him over to Nix's place, and then that's it. Then we're good, right?
Cool.
Call it a night.
Stamos, is there any other place that we would know that would be like a good place besides Castle Dracula?
Vix?
Like to
I was
hide,
about to say Vix.
like to hide him.
Can you say that again?
I mean, are you trying to find somewhere to hide him, or?
Yeah.
Vix would be like probably the first thing that Agnes would tell you. The only other place that you could like think of would be like downtown, like in the alleys and stuff, or somewhere in the woods. Like
Don't
it's
set him
just
free.
yeah, you're such a small
free
town.
now.
There's not a lot of
Get out of here, Casey. We don't want you anymore.
But yeah, it's it's a precarious situation for sure.
Okay.
But we're also going to go back as you guys are kind of making your way and deciding where you go, and we're pulling the moped around and we're kind of turning in for the night. We are going to follow as the new 10, I guess, is going with Nyx. We're gonna follow Mary. And Mary, you say your goodbyes to everyone. Tell them that, however Mary says goodbye, that's for you to decide. Go ahead.
I mean, I guess see you tomorrow. Don't die. Don't let him die. Maybe give him a haircut or something. I don't know. I don't care. It's not like I care. Bye.
And then Mary leaves. But we're gonna follow Mary home right now. So as we go, we're gonna meet Mary's parents and everyone there. You arrive at home. You walk in your door, and it's pretty late. It's not later than like it's ever been, right? That you've come home, but it's close. And immediately, your mom walks up, and she's just like, "Oh, Maddie, where have you been?"
I've been out. Been hanging out with my friends. No problem.
No, it is a problem. I don't know where you are.
It's okay. It's okay.
I've been very worried.
See, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night.
No, you need to eat. Okay?
I mean, okay. I'll eat. What
Okay,
do we have
go
in the
eat.
fridge? Okay, fine.
So you go
Probably
to the... Go.
Find
Go.
some pancit or something. I don't know.
Yeah, there's several leftovers. Your mom really doesn't believe in throwing anything away until like the last possible minutes. So there's just Tupperware from like the last 3 nights of food. And you see your dad's in the chair. He's sleeping with the TV on. And your mom's in there and she's like, so where'd you been?
I've been hanging out with my friends. No problem. I'm just like eating.
Oh, you have friends now. Yeah?
I've always had friends.
Oh, Mary, you had never had friends. What about your quinceañera?
What? No.
Or sorry, what about your communion? We tried to make you friends at the communion. You wouldn't even come to church.
I was a baby. What?
You wouldn't even come to the church. We tried to get you church.
All the time. There's church.
There's plenty of friends at church. You come to church. Friends at church. You need good friends.
Everyone at church is no, Mom. I don't like the people from church.
Oh, okay. It's fine. You are very independent.
Yeah. Can I like go to bed and listen to music? I won't go out again. Okay? It'll be fine. Make sure Dad doesn't leave the TV on all night. I don't care, but make sure.
Okay. Good night, honey.
Good night.
Love you.
Love you.
Mary, what do you do when you get into your room? Like, tell us what a night for Mary is like.
I walk in, literally right next to the door is like a little boombox. Like crank up some Anti-Flag or something like that. And like just finish the rest of my cold leftovers, like throw myself on the bed. There's like a million different band posters, a bunch of the different like the darkest superheroes from the 80s are like all over posters in the room as well. There is one rosary that my mom makes me keep under my pillow, and for some reason I kind of just like take it out and like hold it onto my chest tonight, and I just like sprawl out, stare at the ceiling, and I think I zonk out as soon as I can. Can't hear you, Mom.
Thank you. As you zonk out and get some rest, the night fades, and as we hit the morning here, we are actually going to go and find out what a typical morning for, I don't know, Nick's might look like. So we go to Nick's. You're waking up. It's Friday morning. It's game day. And before you can even like really like get up and even like begin things, you see that as you walk into the kitchen or like living area of the apartment, it is just like literally covered in just trash. Everything is everywhere. And you see food everywhere. So.
Oh my God. What did you do? I told you not to leave the bedroom.
From around the corner, you see the bearded 10 walk around and go, nourishment, and then walk back into the kitchen.
I'm gonna go over to like the pantry and pull out this like giant Ziploc bag full of muffins that I usually just take a couple from each morning, but I'm going to take all of them out, 2 for myself, and hand him this bag and be like, just eat that. Like,
he starts taking like a bite out of the bag, like with the plastic and everything.
Okay. I'm not even gonna try. Do you know how to clean?
Hands it back to you.
Well, you're not supposed to eat the plastic. And I'm gonna take it and I'll take one muffin out and I'll be like, watch. So you like wrap her off. Here, now try. There you go.
Nourishment. He reaches his hand out.
Okay, I'm just gonna unwrap all but those 2 I set aside for myself. I'm just gonna unwrap them all and just keep handing them to him.
He starts going to town, like eating all the muffins.
Do you know how to clean the mess that you made here? Because my parents are gonna be home later tonight, and I don't want to have to explain this.
He just looks around.
Cool. I'm gonna go to a cupboard and get like the biggest glass we have. It's probably a giant thing we got from McDonald's with like Michael Jordan on it or something. And then I'll be like, okay, drink this. Don't eat it, you drink it. And I'll take a sip, like, ooh, okay?
Ooh, okay.
Keep doing that until it's all gone.
Keep doing that till it's all gone.
Are you? Good job!
Good job.
Okay. I'm gonna start cleaning and be like, if you, let's try this. Copy me.
Copy me.
Yeah?
Nourishment. And he takes another drink.
I'm gonna try and like quickly clean up as much as I can, and then go back to the pantry, pull like everything out that's just food, unwrap everything, and be like, okay, I need to leave. I have school that I can't be late for. I have an errand I need to run before school. Why don't you? I'm gonna grab all of the food. I'm gonna go into my bedroom. I'm gonna put it on the bed, and I'll be like, nourishment.
He walks in and goes, do you know how to clean?
Do I sound that?
Do I sound that?
Okay. I'm gonna go sit on the bed and eat food and be like, you do this for the next 6 hours, okay?
Okay.
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 I'm gonna go and I'm gonna like try and jar my door shut because I don't have a lock on my bedroom door.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave for school.
Yeah. He doesn't fight. I mean, you don't see like any like, you just hear like munching on the inside. Yeah. So you get out and lock your door.
Yeah, I'll lock the door to the apartment, and I'm gonna head down to apartment 101.
Okay. Yeah. You head into apartment 101, and you immediately are of course, you know the smells. You've been in there before. It smells like alcohol. It smells basically like a hospital would smell. You hear the slow beeps of like boop, 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 a little heart monitor. You see flowers and stuff left. You see notes, cards signed from his kids, and as you have a key, you open it. You walk up. His son is sitting on the chair watching TV. He just kind of gives you a little wave, and he goes, "He's waiting for you."
Oh, okay. And I'll head right in.
You walk back and get into a room laid up in the bed, tilted a little bit. Is Bill, the gentleman who you first met on your birthday all those years ago, shared a cupcake with. Still the super, but over the last 5 years has developed dementia, colon cancer, and it's just starting to health deteriorate all around. But one of the only times he lets out a smile is the mornings that you come over and bring him a muffin and just talk about your day with him. So he gets up and goes, "Oh, hey.
Hey, Bill."
Hey.
I'm gonna hand him his muffin. I'll unwrap it and then hand him his muffin.
Thank you.
How are ya?
Oh, I've never felt better."
Pat him quick.
How are you doing?
Oh, I've had a weird couple of weeks. If you get any reports of weird noises coming from our apartment, just ignore them. There's had to take home the like class pet from biology for the weekend, and so it's locked in my room. And it's
Hey,
yeah.
I know you. Yeah, I gave you. It's your birthday, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you did. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your name?
Sophia.
Oh,
Nix.
Sophia.
Yeah.
And when he needs to meet my kids. They'd love to meet you.
I would love to meet your kids.
Oh, I think they'd really enjoy your company. So yeah. You see,
Yeah, I
kind of
think I
leans
would enjoy
back.
theirs.
He's kind of getting tired. He's like, "You're a nice kid.
Oh, you're a good man.
You, here's." I'm gonna go now, Priscilla. Okay.
Okay,
All right. Good night. And he lays back
Alright.
down. And just,
I'm gonna
Kinda-
give him a hug, and I'll head out of his room.
and he heads out and he goes. His son just goes, "Hey, thanks again,
Hey.
Nix."
Oh yeah. I just the muffin and our quick chat.
And
tuckered him out,
you know
so.
his son's basically doing like the super stuff for him now. Like he's basically the super. So he's just like, "How's everything with you? Everything good?"
Yeah, my parents will be home later.
Okay.
I was just telling your dad, I was forced to take home the like class pet for the weekend from biology. So if you
Okay.
get any complaints about something that sounds like an animal in our
Hey.
apartment, just ignore it. It's fine.
If anybody complains on you, I just look the other way. You know that. We all love you here.
I love you guys too.
Don't you ever change.
Hey, don't you ever change. Yeah, I wore him out already, but let me know if you guys need anything else. He's taking a nap again.
Okay. Hey, well, we appreciate it and see you tomorrow morning.
Yeah, every morning. All right,
You
I'm
wanna-
off to school. Thanks.
You're one of the good ones, Nix. Have a good one. As you shut the door, how does Nix get to school? Like, what's her usual MO?
You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
I ride my bike.
Hell yeah.
You're a kid on a bike?
Yeah.
Kid
I'm
on
a kid on a bike, y'all.
bike. There we go. It all makes sense now.
We won the game.
We won the game. All right, so we are going to go. How about back to school? That sound
Prove
good?
to our dads that we're not a fool. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, that was. I don't like what you did there. Okay, so yeah, we go back to school. You ride your bike. You get up there, and yeah, so now you are at school. I'm assuming it's before the first bell. You guys are all in the cafeteria for lunch, and Agnes is behind the line, serving up some pancakes and some very, for some reason, wet scrambled eggs because they always were. Like it didn't make any sense, but we'll see. Anyway,
Put
but that's where you
water
are.
in them or something.
You guys hear
You have to dilute them. That's
you hear
what
a
do.
quick announcement on coming over before, like, "Hey, my name is Mr. Joe. We just want to say thank you to all the kids who have been out there supporting us. Don't forget, today is a game day. It's an away game. We got to go all the way to Milton and try to beat the Pirates. And believe me, they're a tough team. It's going to take a lot to beat the Pirates. I mean, look above me. It's going to take a lot to beat the Pirates. We are going to need a lot of sub sandwiches today, all right? If we lose this game, I tell you what, it is going to be double homework next week for everybody, okay? And I don't care that I'm saying it. I'm saying it, all right? So let's get them sub sandwiches. Sub sandwiches are still up. Make sure you're giving as many sub sandwiches as you can, and let them hogs eat. Okay. Also, we just want to give a welcome to the SAS finest. They're a new student here, and we greatly appreciate them. And
Cool sunglasses.
if y'all see my mama walking around here, y'all say hello. She just came by. She's visiting today, so y'all make sure y'all give a hello to Miss Joe's mama out there.
Wandering in the halls.
You know how she does. She used to be the principal here many years
my
ago.
son?
So,
Well, welcome to Hillington.
but yeah, so we're just having a good old time, y'all. And the first bell will ring here in 15 minutes. Boom. You guys are in the cafeteria. What do you want to do? Let's start with Nix. You walk in.
All right, I'm gonna try and see if Mary and Ten are together.
I'm there. I'm looking around for all of you.
I'm trying to go back to my normal schedule, so I'll be heating up my food and going to the library.
That boy's addicted to that microwave, I say once I unite with Nyx.
As you kind of like, are you walking towards Tin Mary?
Is he still at the microwave?
Yeah, he's perpetually at the microwave.
I go to the microwave.
All right, I need you to roll a flea roll. As someone,
Right.
Mary needs to roll
Oh.
a flea roll.
All right, let's do this thing. 2.
Please.
You need a 12. You have 8 tokens.
I do, yeah. I'm not doing it unless Nyx helps.
Does anyone want to
Yeah.
help?
I am trying to get to 10 as well. We need to get together as a group and talk about how the night went.
All right, what do you think? 4 and 4?
Yeah.
Okay, 4 and 4. We'll have to fix it, but I'll fix that. You are immediately. You see, Chad has walked in front of you, and you were narrowly able to stop because he just does not even notice you and would have careened straight into you, but you were able
Yeah,
to
he's
stop.
way taller than me.
Nyx grabs the back of your shirt and very cartoonish, where you can, and you just see his all you see is the back of the head as he walks by, and he's just no. So then I was like, Laura, and then she was like, what? And I was like, Laura, and then she's like, what? And I was like, what? And she's just walking by and doesn't know anything about you.
Can I
He's a dickweed.
pour some noodles down the back of his shirt?
Yeah, hell yeah, you can.
At least you're
I-
not trying to set his shirt on fire.
That's gonna
Yeah.
be a fight roll. And
Absolutely.
since it's not a weapon that I would say you use normally, we're gonna go with a 15.
Okay. Okay. My mom made a big tray of pancit, so we're still going with the leftovers here.
And,
I rolled another natural 2.
Okay, now I'm gonna roll a flea against you. Do you want to add any tokens to your 2?
All of them.
Okay.
This is,
So
I rolled a natural 2. It's a 3, so I add 4 to it. It's a 7.
Okay, so you have a 7. All right. He has a D10 for flea. Okay. I mean a
Yeah.
D12 for flea. So we
I
are.
stab him.
Stop stabbing
I don't,
people. No.
You're
So
not my
let's,
real dad.
here we go. Officially, first is the first ever dice cam.
Oh!
Here we go.
Fight for the dice cam!
Hype for the dice cam, y'all. So
Dice
we are,
hype cam type.
so we're trying to beat a 7 here, and believe me, if you look, I do have 7 tokens. Just saying. What is it?
No. Shut up.
That's gonna be a 3. Plus I need 3 plus, I'm bad at math, 5 tokens. So 5 tokens from me. And thank you, Mitch. Thank you,
That's
Mom.
okay.
Thank everybody
That's
for giving
okay.
the GM tokens. We appreciate it. Whoop, whoop. So yeah.
That's okay. We're draining the DM's tokens. It's like we're burning legendary resistances. It's working.
Yes!
You use your legendary resistances on noodles, you idiot!
So
Dumb.
as you go to pour these noodles, it's almost like Spidey sense, or maybe because he was caught you out of the peripherals, but he just
Football
does
sense.
he does that arch back thing, and it just misses and goes straight to the floor, and he turns around and goes, what's up? What's that about? And he sees you starting to bow up, his chest getting all up in his chest.
Sorry, I thought I saw a vermin on the ground and I was trying to crush it with my lunch, but I guess it moved out of the way.
The only vermin I see is Scary Frickin' Mary, right? And he turns around, everybody's yeah, Scary Mary, Scary Mary.
I
All right. I know you all aren't about to start a fight up in this lunchroom.
You see
I'm,
Chad turns around.
puffing my
sh-
chest. I've
she
got my,
started
shoulders
it.
up.
She tried. Look, and he points to the ground. There's noodles all over the ground. Okay. I don't even eat that. That's some weird stuff. That's
Those
worms.
could be anyone's
Scary
noodles.
Mary's eating worms. Scary Mary's eating worms. And you see
Alright. I look to Agnes. Agnes, can you roll charm to make me not punch him?
absolutely.
I also get an adversity token for that failed roll. Just saying, if you've been
You
paying
do.
attention.
You do. Correct. Thank you. Call me out.
Okay.
So what
What's
are you
in
doing?
charm, Agnes?
Are you really gonna try to punch him? I mean, go for it.
If her charm is higher than a 5, then no.
Okay, but no, you got to roll a grit. Y'all are gonna have to roll each other on this. So
Oh, okay. It's
charm-
a roll off.
charm versus grit.
All right.
Use tokens before you tell each other what it is.
I had no tokens used.
I am gonna use 2 of my tokens.
All right. Tell each other what you have.
I got a 7.
Okay. Mary's grits a d20. I got a 15. I jump on Chad and I punch him in the face.
Okay, give me a fight roll versus his.
Absolutely.
You're gonna verse his fight, and his fight is a d20.
Damn it! I use my token.
Can I go and break up this fight?
You can try, absolutely, but Mary's
I'd
on the
like
aggressive
to.
right now. You'll need to roll, I guess probably let's say a brawn, because I'm assuming you're trying to pull one of them off, so you'll have to tell me which one you're
Just
gonna pull.
want to try to get in between them.
Okay.
I
So
wasn't gonna step in, and then now it escalated.
We'll get there in a second. First, let's go and see what Chad rolls. Oh, Chad did not roll good. He rolled a 9.
I got a 4, so it's not gonna do it.
so
I'm writhing around like a cat.
I need you to roll a grit roll, because as you run up there before 10 can get there and break up, he socks you right in the jaw.
Okay. Grit is an.
You need to roll a 10.
Grit is an 8.
So you pass out. He knocks you out. One punch.
All right.
I'm gonna hit Chad with my spoon.
Okay,
That's
give me-
it. This
give
is
me a-
last straw.
Give me a fight roll. Now, he's not going to fight back with you because you're a team, but give me a fight roll to see if you just connect. He's not going to fight
He
back.
better not fight back.
Yeah, and good job, Carrie, out there. Carrie's out there. You see in the cafeteria, Carrie's just going, fight, fight. You hear Worry over there, punch him. There's TX Bags out there in the cafeteria. Wormstar, I don't even know what that is. I'm making it up.
Hit him in the dickweed.
KJ's like, watch the arm, Caitlin. That's my KJ voice. Everybody's out there. They're all, punch him, Mary. Yeah, fight, woo. Everybody's kind of going crazy right now.
You're nuts.
Yeah, so yeah, you guys are running. She's running up with the spoon, but you went first, 10, so give me that brawn roll. You need just a 10 to get in between them because Mary's out now. So you just need a 10 to basically hold him back.
Oh, dope. I got an 11.
Okay, so you hold him back.
My intention here is to
Yeah.
grab him, take him out of the lunchroom, and talk to him real quick.
Okay, so you start pushing him towards the glass door. Agnes, you're walking
Hey, dude!
up. He's like, what? No, I didn't even start it. He started.
We
she
need to
started
talk
it.
for a minute, dude.
No, look, worms,
I'm just dragging
dude.
him. I'm not saying anything. I'm just dragging
as
him.
you drag him-
Once he get out.
Agnes, you lift up the spoon, but see, like, it's already been taken care of, and Mary is still passed out on the ground.
I'm gonna run up and check on Mary.
Okay.
I'll put my spoon at everybody else who's been gathering and be like, you better scram now unless you all want detention, because this ain't happening in my cafeteria.
You see all the kids. They all start like all the Carrie, McCole. There's a new student in there, my siblings and me. There's Beauty Xlor. There's Anne. Everybody's just starting to scatter like, oh man, like we wanted to see a fight. It was only one punch. You hear like Warriors just like, yeah, man, it's just one punch. It wasn't even a real fight. And they keep going. Everybody goes back and sits down at their cafeteria table. So yeah, you're there. And wait, hey, SAS Finest just gave a sub sandwich to the hogs.
Ooh.
Hey, look up above me. Them hogs need sub sandwiches. If they don't get enough sub sandwiches, they gonna lose to the pirates. All right.
hungry little piggies.
The pirates are gonna come in here and steal your booty.
Give us our booty back.
Don't take our
Give us
booty.
our booty bag.
Don't take our booty.
Twerking wasn't invented yet, so I don't know how that's invented. Whatever.
Amazing.
Ignore me.
What made me
Yeah.
Dickweed.
Dick, wait.
All right. So y'all are you push. Let's go with Chad first. You push Chad out the door. What is Chad? What are you saying to him as he's letting you push him because A, he doesn't want to get in trouble, and B, he's go for it.
I take him out into the hallway and kind of like push him against the locker, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck are you doing?
What?
For real? No, shut up.
What?
Do you know how fucking long we've been working to go to state, and you're gonna start fights in the goddamn cafeteria, dude? We have to go to state, and you're the only person out there that can lead this team because my freaking arm is broken, dude. This is not a game, even though it is game, but whatever.
Okay, look, 10, like,
Dude,
I get that
I don't
was
care
like,
who started it. I don't care.
I get that that's like what you wanted, okay? But like, I don't care about state, okay? I care about looking cool and getting laid, okay? Like, what else matters? Honestly. That's the only reason I play football. You think I play football to go to state? Who cares about state? I look good in football pads, okay? And I'm like good in that jersey. And now that I'm like the starting quarterback, like I am getting like so much play, dude. So like, you know.
I think 10 is just shocked. Just absolutely shocked by this. And he's like, I've been working like my whole life to go to state, and you don't even care?
No.
What's wrong with you, dude? And I just let him go. And I just walk off, and I'm walking to the library without my food.
Whatever, dude. You're the weird one. As he walk off, and you see him kind of follow. You see 10 walk in like that, very dejected. You see Chad walk in behind him, go, Laura, 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 and he just kind of trails off.
I'm going to the library, not the cafeteria.
Okay. Yeah. So 10 just walks past the whole scene. As you walk past Mary, you're coming to, kind of waking up from the punch. You now have a -1 on all your grit rolls for the next 24 hours for taking that hit. And you see 10 just walk right past you up the stairs.
10, come here. I cough some blood on the ground. You let me at him. I like am not able to like go a few feet past like where I was standing before, like getting woozy and sitting down.
I got tunnel vision. I don't hear anyone.
Just keeps walking past you.
Did I look to Nyx and Agnes. Is he in trouble?
Man?
No, Chad.
Well, I mean, I can report it to Mr. Joe, but he might not be in like trouble. They really
right,
need him
the
for this
game.
football game, and I don't think I could try.
I don't. You know what? I don't hate sports enough to make that want to happen. I know 10 really cares about that game for some stupid reason. I'll just have to get him back some other time. I'll have to make him shit his pants again.
Okay, what? 1, 2. Why do you care what 10 cares about?
What?
Why do you care about what 10 cares about?
I don't care what 10 cares about. You're crazy.
You know what?
I try to leave and I fall back down again.
Okay, all right. Mary needs to go lay down in the nurse's office.
Do you want some of my chili nachos?
Yeah.
Here. Okay, you guys. Agnes, since we have you here.
Yes.
20 made a huge mess in my apartment, and my parents are gonna freak out if and when they see it.
Mm-hmm.
So after school, I know it's an away game and we have to drive to Milton. But I have to clean that apartment so my parents don't see it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be in trouble. Maybe.
Okay, well, just write yourself a note and say it's from your parents and you have to get excused from school early.
That is the smartest thing I have ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah.
So, like, I might have a concussion, and my folks keep a super neat household. I'm really good at cleaning stuff if you need help.
Yeah, so Mary, also write a note and just make sure that you sign it with your parents' name and give it to Nancy, because Nancy, the school secretary, she doesn't care. Do you think she reads those? No, she does not. Just hand them in, and then I'll meet you. I don't know. What do you think? Like 2 o'clock? You're gonna
Yeah.
be free by 2? Yeah, I'll meet you around back at 2 o'clock. We'll go over to Nyx's. We'll clean up Nyx's. We'll get 20. We'll bring 20 to Vic's. Done. Easy. Solved.
Okay, and
That's it.
we're just hoping 10 is, like, good and chill, because he seemed weird.
That's fair. All right. Should we get 10? Should we
Maybe
get
you
10?
get 10, and me and Nick
Okay.
head out.
10 is not going to buy the fake note scenario.
Yeah, I don't know how to reach him right now. He's in one of his moods.
I can go try.
Let's Let's go try. I just want to get out of this cafeteria as soon as possible. No offense, Agnes. I know it's your home.
You live here.
She doesn't live here.
Oh.
Didn't even go here.
All right.
Wait.
fine.
Lunch ladies don't live in the cafeteria?
I'm gonna let the audience in on a
Myth
secret.
busted.
Mary's
my whole
brains
life is different
not
now.
her highest stat. Mary thinks she's smarter than she is.
Oh my god.
What matters is her commitment.
Okay. I'm gonna take the piece of paper out of my trapper keeper and rip the note that I wrote for
Hey, you know what?
Mary.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a token for mentioning Trapper Keeper because you're awesome. There we go.
Okay, but like it legit is my trapper keeper.
Yo!
Yeah, I love it.
And
love
I
it.
legit wrote notes.
You could
for-
sign Nyx's Trapper Keeper?
Yes,
Maybe?
love it.
But I wrote notes for me and Mary to get out of class
Okay, amazing,
Or-
amazing.
to give to Joe.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
Joe.
let's just we're gonna go to that in a second. You giving them to Joe, but first I want to hit with 10. You walked up to the library, right?
My goal is to go and talk to Heather, because
Right.
a lot of stuff's been going on right now. I need someone
Okay.
to talk to.
You go up there right as you go to the library and look around the corner. You see Heather and you see Michael, and both their heads seem to be really close, almost to the point where the left side of her head is touching the right side of his as they're both leaned over a book sitting next to each other at a table.
Oh, I honestly don't even register that. I just go up and I'm like, hey, Heather, can I talk to you for a second?
You see she just doesn't even say anything.
Hey, Heather, I know it's a library, but I don't want to be too quiet.
Oh, she turns around. She's like, "Oh, hey!" And you see like
Hey, what's
Michael.
up?
Michael pops up, and then you see him go, hey, dude. Hello."
What's up, Jim?
Michael.
Hey, yeah, whatever. Heather, can I like talk to you for a second?
Sure. Yeah, we can talk.
Just like over here.
Oh, okay. And I'll be back, Michael. And then he goes, okay, but don't let the marshmallows get cold. And she goes, okay. And then walks over to you. What do you need?
Like marshmallows? Hey, like, I just need to like talk to someone. Like,
Yeah.
there's been like really weird stuff kind of like going on, and like, I don't know, like, I mean, I don't want to like get into it too much, but like, there's been weird stuff, and like, ever since I broke my arm, everything like feels weird, and like, I'm like going to classes, and like, for some reason, like my grades are different, and I'm like, what's going on? And then like, Chad just like tried to pick the fight in the lunchroom, and like, I was like, dude, you can't do that, because like, we're gonna win state. He doesn't fucking care about state, and like, I feel like everything is like, I don't know what to do.
Okay.
And like,
Okay. Look,
yeah.
you know, Ben, that's a lot. That
Yeah,
sounds like a
yeah.
lot. You know,
I kind of on top of that, I feel like you haven't come over to, like the house like as much as like,
well, you know,
I know we used to like hang out like every day basically, and
we did,
you're like-
and
you're like my only, you know,
only what?
you're like my only friend.
Oh,
That's weird.
yeah.
I don't, yeah, but it's just like I don't know, like we haven't like been. It's been weird, and I don't know, like I miss you and stuff. So
No, that's I miss you too. I miss the way things used to be for us.
yeah.
Before we had to figure out what we wanted to be and what college we wanted to go to and what our GPA needs to be, and
That's hard.
you've always been a breath of fresh air for me, Ben. Like, I'm so stressed at home, and I'm so stressed with the work. You've just always been a way to relieve stress, and
Yeah, you should come over to the house and like.
but that's my point. Past couple weeks, it hasn't been like that. If anything, with the crazy
Yeah, I
thing
know,
that
it's
happened
been-
last week, and then the police
Been
looking
weird,
for you,
right?
and then you broke your arm, and now you're hanging out with Scary Mary, and like someone said that you were like having a long conversation with the lunch lady, and you've been hanging out
they're being kind of weird.
Like with the AV kids, like, you know, you could have come over, we could have hung out, but you did something with the AV kids last week. You know, it's
been really weird.
Maybe we should just, you know, maybe we should just be friends and try to get that, you know, down.
I feel like 10 kind of like looks around and like internally, Heather and 10 have kind of always been like hanging out as friends together. And the only reason they actually started dating was because everyone was like, you guys hang out so much, you should date. So when he hears this, he's kind of like, well, yeah, like, what do you mean? Like, I mean,
well, you know, like
we kind of haven't even been friends like the past couple of weeks.
And I think that's the problem, because we were good friends, and then, you know, we started this more than friends thing, and it just hasn't, you know, it's good, it's good, it's just not. I love you as a friend, but I think I need something more in a relationship. Someone I can have a conversation with that's not about football.
I thought you liked talking about that stuff.
I like hearing you talk about it because you get so happy, but I don't really care, Ben.
Oh, okay.
I mean, besides the spiral being a basic physics equation, it doesn't really entertain me at all.
Okay.
Look,
It's cool.
No, I'm sorry.
No, it's cool. No, it's good.
It's just
I'm gonna.
But we've
go now.
we're friends,
and I just start walking away.
Ben.
No, it's good. I'll see you.
Ben,
I'll see you later. I'm
sorry,
good.
Ben.
And I walk outside, shut the door of the library, and just kind of like lean against it. What a dickweed. What the hell is going on? I'll just start walking around. I'll probably try to start wandering towards the football field just to like sit down and kind of look on the benches and kind of look at the field. That's my goal.
Okay. So you kind of wander and we'll get back to that. Let's go back to Mary and Nix, who are handing in notes to Mr. Joe. I believe you're going to the office, to the front desk, to hand in a note so you can get off, right? You get off soon, early from school. So what do these notes say first? Let me gauge what I'm gonna have to give you as a charm roll, depending on what these notes say.
They're not good. They're not good.
That's
I'll
not a good start. That's not a good start.
I'll post pictures of them in the Discord later. But
Yeah.
they say, let Sophia out of school for the rest of the day with a really bad, but that's not the part that matters, signature for my mom, Angela Nixon. And then let Scary Mary go home early, signed Mary's mom.
Do I see the notes before you hand them over?
It literally just says, let Mary go home early. Did you write Mary's mom?
Yeah, I don't know her mom's name.
Okay.
Nix, I thought you were supposed to be smart.
I'm going to need a charm roll of 16 for these notes.
Oh my
Because you're basically
God.
going to have to charm them not look at the notes, essentially.
Nix!
And while you're rolling that, I want everybody to give a look up. We need some sub sandwiches, y'all. It's getting down to the wire. We are down by 6 points. Halftime is over. We got like 18 minutes left in the game, and we are down.
Mary, I
Find
need
the
you to try and help me
sub-sandwiches.
sell this a little bit, because if I use all my tokens, I have a 15.
You didn't even mention possible concussions. You could have just asked my mom's name.
I wrote them while you were talking with Agnes. I didn't know.
All of these are valid. None of these were done. So we're going to keep rolling.
I have one adversity token to help you out.
That's enough, I think.
That's exactly enough.
Okay.
hey, out there, if you notice all these zeros around, it's because they've used all those wonderful tokens that you have given them. So make sure if you have a player that, I don't know, you don't want to die, give them tokens. Otherwise, it's getting kind of close, kind of zero. Also, if you got some sub sandwiches, if you got it out there, y'all, please give the hogs the sub sandwiches, okay? They hungry and they need it, and the pirates are gonna steal our booty. Friggins, thank you. I appreciate it. We'd like to see you. It's an away game, and no, you can't ride the bus with the cheerleaders, okay? So we are gonna keep going. 10. You said you're going to the field. Are you going to go through the cafeteria at all? Or are you just going to what are you doing?
I just do, since they're looking for me, I'm sure
Yeah.
my path will just be in some way to intersect with theirs, but I'm trying to go to the football field. So whatever way makes me run into the rest of the group.
Gotcha. Okay, so the front office, you hand them the notes. Mary, what do you do as you're helping Nick's? What do y'all do, basically, both of you together, to stop them from even looking at the notes? Because that's the only way this is gonna work.
I like try to think of something to say, and then I just cough blood onto the desk, and I say, I think I need to go home right now.
Yeah, that works. They were like, wait, why? You don't need a note. You don't look good.
Listen, if you don't send us home right now, I think we're gonna have a problem.
You see Mr. Joe comes out of his office and goes, what's going on out here?
I'm gonna crumple up the note that says Scary Mary on it as she's coughing up blood on the desk and be like,
oh, God. You need to go to the nurse, Mary.
I think
she needs to go home. I'll help her home.
My mom's a nurse. I can go home.
Oh, okay. What, is she here to pick you up?
No, she asked me to bring her home. My mom wrote this note for me to help her.
He uncrumples the note.
No, my note. I crumpled Mary's note.
Okay. Unfolds the note and it's like, oh, okay.
All right, thanks, Mr. Joe. And I'm just gonna put my arm around Mary and be like, "We gotta go. Thank you. Goodbye."
Okay. Well, all right then.
I see
all right.
the light. I see the light.
Real quick, hey, Tim's getting a big 3 spot from TX Bag, KJ, and Deej. All giving out some tokens there. Heck, yeah. Looks like we just got another token real quick. Let me see this. TX Bag and Friggs both. I don't know who friggin' wanted it. I'll find that out in a second. But, yeah. So you see everybody's trying to help, but 10 can't be 5. Oh, another one from Mary from TX Bag. So no one's on 0. Well, except for Nyx. Poor Nyx. If only someone could help out Nyx. All right. So, thank you for the sub sandwich. Sub sandwiches! Sub sandwiches!
I need to go to state.
Go Hogs!
You're gonna break 10's heart.
Yeah,
I got my arm
more than it's
my heart
already
broken.
been broken today.
My dreams will be
That's
broken.
true.
next.
Chad's happy either way. He don't care. When he wants out.
He'll get laid longer if we go to state, though.
Hey, KJ. Oh,
Train.
no. We do not need a hype train this late. We do not need a hype train.
Go Hogs!
If we win the game, the tokens carry over.
Friggins with the Knicks. Friggins with the Knicks token. We're on a hype train. Everyone gets one all the way around. All right. So we are prepared for the next part because 10, as you are walking your way to the field, I need you to roll me a brains roll.
Check.
A brains roll.
Yeah.
You only need to
Cool
get. You only
stat
need to get an 8. You just need. It's real easy.
Only an 8.
Only an
Got
8.
a
Have to explode.
D4.
Y'all, Cage just won an award for how much school spirit he has.
Hey.
He's gonna
Our-
be the mascot at the game.
Yeah.
That's a 1. But I can use 2 tokens as my lucky trait to re-roll a stat check. So I'd
Okay.
like to do that.
Let's
I'll
do
use
it.
2 of my tokens to re-roll. Hopefully I don't get a second one in a row. And that is a second 1. I called my own shot, and that's what it gave me.
So you aren't able to see anything, but you do hear a familiarity in the just like basically under the bleachers,
I hear a familiarity.
like a familiar voice, I guess.
Oh.
But you can't make out who it is exactly.
I just be like, hello?
Um,
Someone there? I guess look over, like, look, I guess.
okay.
I'm just in a very, like, sad section.
Right.
Like,
So
anyone
right when you
there?
said hello, you heard like footsteps scatter. Okay. Right when you said hello, you heard footsteps scatter. But then as you start to look like in under the bleachers, kind of through them, you can kind of make out two figures in the distance. But the one thing you do see is a face pops up under the bleachers right in front of yours, and he goes,
Oh,
"Hey, man!" And it's Big Country.
the country? Dude,
Hey.
are you out?
Yeah, man.
Oh
how
my
you
god!
doing?
And I gotta give him a hug. I'm like, are you okay? How's your head, dude? I mean, I know it's basically
he's under
a
the
brick,
bleachers
but, like,
and you're
come
on the bleachers, so he has to
Oh.
like come around from out from under him. But he,
Oh, yeah. I'll go
You
around
guys
and
meet
try to
on the
give him a
side
hug.
of the bleachers, and he's like, "Hey, man, how you doing?
Dude,
what
what's
happened to
up?
your arm?"
You probably don't remember. First game,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
put me up
yeah.
on your shoulders. You
Yeah.
fell, hurt your head. It broke my arm. So,
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
yeah, it really, really sucked.
Yeah.
How's your head, dude? Like, you friggin' like they said you were in a coma. You okay?
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember waking up and everybody was so surprised. But I went and got
Oh.
fried chicken immediately because, man, I was hungry.
Yeah. Did you just like get out today? Like,
Yes.
oh, cool. What? Well,
I did.
Dude, I'm glad you're okay. Like, what are you doing under the bleachers? Was there like some sort of like party or something?
Oh, no. I dropped my cards under there.
Oh.
And I went to
Cards?
get them. Yes.
Oh, cool. Like, what kind of cards?
I need you to roll me a brains roll. You need to get a 12.
Get out of there!
It's an explosion, baby.
Okay,
So
now-
that's
now
a
here we go.
four.
Two more times
If you
and we're in
don't,
the
if you don't
clear.
know what an explosion is, I know one of my faculty will let you know what that is. In the chat there, we are playing Kids on Bikes. If you are unaware, continue. So, what'd you get with the next explosion?
So that's a 4, and then I got a 2, so that's a 6. There's no way I can get to 12. You said.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I only have 2
So,
tokens.
you believe him.
Okay.
He's getting his
Oh, wait.
cards.
Oh yeah. Right. Flashcards for that
Yes.
have different plays on it. Oh, sorry. Are you gonna go back in? Like, are you go back into the team like really quick or?
The team?
I feel like I would like get him closer and kind of like knock his head. Football. Come on,
Oh,
dude.
yes.
Yeah. Going back on
American
the team.
football. Yes, I love it, and I am gonna be back on that team.
Yeah, we're not playing soccer, dude. Come on.
No, we would not we would not do that.
Hillington.
You know,
Man,
this
dude,
injury.
I think you need to go home.
Yeah,
You're
you know what? I think I'm gonna go see
Yeah.
the medical professional. I will. I'll see you later, Benjamin. And
Hey,
he,
dude. I just wanted to like, what? Are you gonna go like right back onto the team? Or are you like what do you? Never mind.
Okay, then. Good. All right. And he walks off. And not hard to notice, he walks in the same direction you saw those figures disappear. Not towards the edge of the football field, but more towards like where the press box would be under the bleachers, the entrance to the press box.
Okay. Since I believed him, I probably don't pay any mind to it, and I'm just kind of like looking around, just noticing that I'm alone again, and just kind of go and just sit on the benches and just kind of look at kind of try to clear my head.
Okay. As you do that, the other two, you're making your way out now that you've been excused. You swing your way through the cafeteria just in time to see Agnes out there with the mop bucket cleaning up some noodles that have been spilled on the ground. You also see that Shirley is kind of sitting over Agnes going, now, hey, bless your heart. Is this your first time mopping, Ags? Look at you. You need to put... No, you're using way too dirty water there. Oh, man. I remember when I was just starting out.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say I remember when I used to be the mop because I'm about to make you my mop.
Oh, well then. I guess somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed today. Maybe I will. You know what? Nope. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you. Okay. I'm gonna go pray for you, and I'm gonna make sure that all that we're gonna flush out the devil. Dear Lord, and she starts to put her hand like out towards you, like we just want to bless this Agnes here because she is having a hard time, and just reach out and just bless her and let her know that it just needs to get better at her job. That I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell her, give her peace of mind and give her what she needs, Lord. That
this is doing wonders.
Okay, don't interrupt. Don't interrupt me. I'm praying.
I need to go. I need to go
amen,
pray.
Amen.
Outside.
I finished. Okay, I finished.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go pray more.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna walk out of the cafeteria.
Okay. You walk out
to
just
the
in
outside.
time to meet the other two who were kind of like waiting outside the door for you. And yeah, so Mary and Nix are right outside the door as you walk out.
Mary, if you really need something to set on fire, I think I know who.
Yeah,
Is it Shirley?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm ready.
Okay.
Agnes,
Wait,
if you have a lighter, we could do double time.
I do have a lighter. No, you cannot use it.
Okay, why?
Mary, are you actually okay, Mary?
I'm a little
I
dizzy.
saw-
It's fine.
You guys quickly look over. You can see a dejected Tin far away, but on the football fields and the bleachers, you see a dejected Tin just kind of sitting by himself.
Dandelion.
Also,
blowing
speaking
Okay.
of the football field, hey, we're going down to the wire, y'all. It is 50-52. The Milton Pirates are on top. For the love of God, we need some sub sandwiches. Okay, Chad is on the sideline and he is hungry. He likes his meatball subs and he wants one, or he's not going to throw another touchdown, and we need it.
Don't
okay?
do it for Chad. Do it
Laura.
for literally everyone else.
Hey,
10, let's do it again.
let's go. We got our hype train. I do need to catch up on some stuff. Nix has got hella tokens from Friggins, KJ, Deej. Carrie gave one to 10. We've got
Yeah, Carrie.
Mindy gave another one to Mary. And then we got KJ gave another one to Nix. Nix getting some love here. And then I need to add another one for the hype train because y'all got to level 2. Hey, and don't forget, 5 subs will get you a signature on 10's cast. And we've already got 4 signatures, looks like. It's going to fill up pretty fast, so you're going to want to be a part of that. Let me tell you, it's how we get 10 soon there. So yeah,
The more
continuing on,
signatures, the better I
sub
feel.
sandwiches. We're coming to the end here. You guys meet. You see 10 sitting in the bleachers by himself. Would y'all choose to go over there or leave him for himself? What's the MO here?
Oh, I think we should go over there.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, fine. We can talk.
We
to
need
him.
Tan.
We gotta help him get well soon.
Yeah, okay, fine.
As you guys get a little closer, you notice that in the bleachers, it's 10, but it's bearded 10.
You're
What?
supposed to be at my house.
You walk a little closer and you see real 10 is actually sitting on the bleachers off the side. Didn't even notice the other. He's been sitting like 50 yards from the other 10 and just didn't even know they're both sitting in the bleachers.
Look over that way, but like,
Yeah.
oh, hey, 20.
That was your brains roll that you missed, by the way.
You are so stupid!
So you're just
Hey, 20. I'll
Yeah.
get up, start to walk over.
Oh,
and
hey,
sit next to him.
Carrie Smith coming in, signing the cast at the last moment. Thank you, Carrie. That's a big signature. Woo! We appreciate that.
Get
That's
it,
what I'm
Carrie.
talking about.
I
Hey,
want to
all you
keep the
beautiful
university
students.
tokens.
Yeah, let's see it. Hey, the Hogs are 3-0, y'all. Give it up. Woo! Hey,
Dogs.
with 54 seconds left on the clock, the Hogs trailed the Pirates 50.
With a field goal right at the end.
Right at the end.
Squeal, baby. Squeal.
The kicker puts one through as time expires, and the Hogs win
Ow.
53-52.
Where's
All the
my
students
football?
go crazy. My siblings and me, Anne's out there. We got McCall, Carrie, Shaggy. I think that's a new student out there.
Wasn't
Shaggy's,
me.
wasn't me. That I heard him say that. Friggin, Beauty, everybody, all the kids out there just helping us out. We appreciate all y'all. Y'all gave enough sub sandwiches to give the hogs the win. But let's go back to the bleachers.
To
You're
the
sitting
real
there.
hogs.
To the real hogs. As you're sitting there
Real
with
pigs
20,
in Hillington High.
you guys see, once you reference 20, 10, you see him turn towards you. He goes, action?
No, actually, we're just sitting. Yeah, I'll just go and sit next to him and kind of put a gentle hand on him and just kind of sit next to him like, hey guys, I see you lost 20 here.
I thought I locked him in the house.
Put him under the bleachers or something. He cannot be seen.
Especially right next to you. Oh my gosh.
I mean, he's
Mary's
got
right.
a beard. He looks nothing like me.
He looks exactly like
You are so stupid. Hey,
You are
20,
so stupid.
Yeah, you're so stupid.
You're
I
so
snap
stupid.
my fingers at 20, and then I point under the bleachers, and I say, action.
Action! His eyes light up red.
No, turn off safety mode. Stop.
And that's where we're going to call it for tonight.
Turn off. No. That's so
I activated him!
You freaking Winter Soldier to 20. God damn it.
Great car. I don't remember what else they said in that movie.
Hey, what an absolutely, amazing night, everybody. Let me get that hype music going. Let's go. We absolutely love y'all so much here. Like, I cannot express it. I just can't. Like, how much y'all are just so amazing. Y'all came through like big time with us tonight. The Hogs are 3-0, everybody. The Hogs are 3-0. TX Beg, whose eyes? 20's eyes, the clone with the beard. As soon as Mary said under the bleachers actions, he stood up and his eyes turned red. And that's where we're going to end it, as we'll pick up next time. Big announcements. All the new students, we appreciate it. Shaggy, Friggins, Carrie Smith, Beauty McCall, Fluid, Fluid's right here.
I'm not a new student.
All of you, Bavarian's back. Hey, Bavaria, we saw you last time you were here. TX back, Beauty Lord. All the new students, we appreciate it. Hey, look, these are the kids that were in detention last time, but we're going to have to change that and see if that happens. I know some of these kids were still causing problems, though. Okay,
Carrie's
so they might
definitely in a detention
we might have to
now.
get a bigger detention, is what it looks like. We're gonna have to extend detention here.
We have to do detention in the gymnasium next time because there's gonna be too many kids.
Hey,
Cage
also,
is gonna have to take on some like
In school.
helper hall monitor people.
give it up for the cast tonight. By the way, we have Adam playing 10. Give it up for Adam. We have Kira playing Nyx. Give it up for Kira. We have Julian playing Mary. Give it up for Mary. And then, of course, we have Kendall playing Agnes. Give it up for Kendall. Everybody, go follow these folks on the socials. Follow the Free Forge. Get in the Free Forge. Warrior with a last-minute scholarship. I love to see that.
Get with the Stamos.
Yeah, I'm Stamos. You know where to find me. I'll always be in the Free Forge Discord. Hey, and remember, the Dungeon Master, Game Master applications for Free Forge are going to be open soon. So please join the Discord. Find out more about it. You don't have to know anybody here. You can be just a complete stranger. That's what I was literally over a year ago. I was just a stranger sitting in Holding Actions chat. I was literally there for like their last 3 episodes, I think. I caught the very tail end. I didn't know anyone. I joined the Discord, knew Graham. That was about it. And now here I am sitting in the seat telling hopefully a good story for all y'all and giving y'all some entertainment. So I just want to say thank you, and please take a chance, fill out that application, and until then...
Don't be a dickweed and apply now. SpongeBob.
Oh my God.
Grabs.
I love this cast so much. I love y'all so much. Well, thank y'all
Maximum
again.
overdrive.
Thank y'all for making the Hogs 3-0. And I tell you what, I hope you come back next week so you can see if you have what it takes to make the honor roll. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.